or once it. We are live. I am Justin Mason, joined by a bunch of people I'm going to lose to in fantasy football because clearly I know very little about football nowadays. But I do have my good friend Toby Batflip Crazy. How you doing, Toby?
I'm great, Justin. Thanks for having my knowledge of fantasy football on. I really appreciate it. It should be really educational for the listeners and viewers.
Yeah. No, this is just for fucking around. Like, nobody. If you are tuning in to learn something, you have tuned into the wrong channel. Largely because we have Angry Mike here as well. Angry Mike, how you doing?
Hey, we're all gonna get dumber, and I'm gonna contribute to that.
There we go. We also have Jeff here. Jeff, I'm meeting for the first time tonight.
Yes.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have the first overall pick. I'm super excited. I don't know who I should be taking. This is a 14-team Superflex league, which means that you can play 2 QBs. And I think some people have said, "Hey, you should take Patrick Mahomes or a quarterback with that first overall pick because you don't know what's going to make it back to you." And then, but like, there's part of me. It's like I just want Christian McCaffrey on one team this year. One team. I've done like 10 drafts. One team with Christian McCaffrey. So I think that's the way I'm going to go.
I'm going to go out on a limb, Justin, and say that you should take Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah. Is that your limb you're going out on?
It is, yeah.
Is that because you're hoping a good quarterback will fall to you at number 4?
Well, I feel pretty good either way that I'm going to get somebody that I like. But McCaffrey's kind of one of a kind, right?
Yeah. Yahoo has decided to play a movie on the draft.
Is it telling you what you should draft in the first pick? And
yeah, it was Andy Barron's just popping up telling me like who I should take, who I shouldn't take, and I like Andy. Andy's a good dude. You know, hung out with him a few times because him and I were in NL Tout together. But I'm not going to listen to Andy in the middle of my draft. So.
And it's not specifically for Superflex or
no
PPR.
And hence part of the problem with like using Yahoo's ranks or ESPN's rank, whatever sites ranks you're using, is they don't cater it specifically to your league, which could be a problem.
For sure.
Yeah, I was looking at their draft room, and yeah, it doesn't work for Superflex. Not even close.
No. Hey, here is Danny Zark. Danny, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good, thanks. How you guys doing?
Defending champ, right?
Me. Fun fact, I completely forgot that until I logged into Yahoo today.
Clearly proving that you do not need to be an analyst to be good at fantasy, because Danny has won the football league and the baseball league, and he is not a fantasy analyst.
Yeah, the baseball league was a fluke.
Absolutely.
I started out strong in baseball this year, but then I completely stopped paying attention to my team. And, Castellanos stopped hitting 2 home runs a day. And,
well, I appreciate you trading him to me right when he stopped doing that.
Yeah, well, right. I forgot. I don't have him anymore. So I'm 12. Huh?
You are. All right. It is my turn to draft. I will be taking Christian McCaffrey.
And just to confirm, this is Superflex PPR, right?
Superflex PPR, 14 teams.
All right.
So
I know what I will be doing.
I'll be very interested to see what makes it back around to me.
See, in my other Superflex league, quarterbacks like they're usually like 8 quarterbacks taken in the first, and then sometimes, but then like when a few years ago in this league, like I feel like there were like 4 quarterbacks taken total in the first 3 rounds, and they were all taken by me because I was like,
no. That, I mean, a few years ago, that was the year that Laura Michaels took Derek Carr in the first round.
I remember that.
You know, I don't even think Toby was in the league then. I think something like 12 quarterbacks went in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, Derek Carr went ahead of Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm. But that was lore for you. I mean, he was going to do whatever the fuck he wanted. Didn't matter what. You know, baseball, football, any time. He was just going to do whatever the hell he felt like doing in that moment.
That's what's kind of fun as a non-industry person playing against industry people is like you guys are all trying to like do a thing, whereas, I'm not.
I'm just trying to win.
I know, but you all have like stances on stuff, and for me,
yes, this is true.
This is my first year. I'm just trying to not embarrass myself. So that's my strategy.
That's okay. There'll be plenty of people embarrassing themselves. Toby just took Dalvin Cook instead of a quarterback.
I did, Justin. I did. I feel like I've got one set of rankings in front of me, and they had him as the fourth best Superflex PPR. So I don't think I can go wrong with that pick.
So that's a killer. I just had both Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson queued up, and they both went bam, bam, back to back.
Yeah. So speaking of my championship last year, which I will be doing constantly, Kyler Murray was the secret to my success, and he is no longer available.
This is true on all accounts.
Everyone's gonna hate my pick. I can feel it coming.
Absolutely, and I cannot wait to roast you live on air in front of 45,000 people that are definitely not watching. Oh, what a play by Justin Turner right there. Holy crap, that was a play.
Don't try to get me unfocused.
He just barehanded a ball and oh no, he didn't barehand it, but it's still a sweet fucking play.
So what's wrong with the Padres?
They have no healthy pitchers.
I mean, is it more injuries or is it that they're not?
I definitely think it's injuries.
For both.
All right, Angry Mike, who'd you just take? Russell Wilson? I don't hate that.
Yeah, it's boring.
Here goes Devontae.
Okay, I get to pick before you guys pick again, so I can tell you I was thinking about taking Aaron Rodgers.
Well, other people can watch this, so you may not want to say who you're going to pick in 7 or 8 picks because there are other people I'm sure watching this right now.
Valid point.
And my wife is pointing out this is what I'm doing on date night. The rule was, or the deal was, babe, that I let you take a nap this afternoon and you don't harass me. She's clearly not living up to that. All right, there goes Tyreek Hill. Oh, wait, Devontae Adams went first.
Speak of the devil, Nick Castellanos has hit a home run.
Boom, there we go.
All right, nice.
Because there's still some huge stakes in this BARF league. I think there's two people battling out for the championship, but more importantly than that, if I beat Matt, he has to get a Justin Mason face tattoo on his ass.
Ooh, what if he wins?
Nothing. This was the best bet I've ever taken.
That's a fantastic bet.
I'll make a bet with you. If I win, you pay me $1,000. If you win,
he's the one who came up with the terms. Like he's just like, if you beat me, I'll get your face tattooed on my ass. I'm like, deal.
Yeah, I don't see how you can lose.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be great content because I'll live stream that as well.
You had mentioned that 2 teams are duking it out for the championship. Who are those 2 teams?
Yeah, you said 2.
I believe that's you guys in Dalton, right?
Oh, you mean in baseball?
It's Dalton and some non-industry professional.
Yes, you. Angry Mike is battling. On the back of that trade I made with you, right? Did I make a trade with you? I think I did.
No, you made an offer. You asked for 2 of my players and offered nothing in return.
I don't believe that's how it went. Pretty sure I offered you some pretty damn good pitchers.
Is it bad that I've literally never heard of Jonathan Taylor before?
It's not bad, but it's good that you're in this league.
All right.
If you don't know who Jonathan Taylor is,
it's good for who? That's the question.
It's good for everyone else.
I know Jonathan Taylor Thomas. He was a figure of my childhood.
He was only 6 quarterbacks in the first round. So
that's wild.
I'm
trying.
A little surprised. This is unlike what this league usually does.
I mean, I was going to go quarterback, but maybe. Well, but see, I have to wait so long before it comes back to me. That
There goes Saquon.
you know what? YOLO.
Oh, there goes my boy.
There's no upside to me waiting for quarterback like 80 picks from now.
Let's see. So did you go quarterback?
I did. I went Dak and Rodgers.
There you go.
Oh,
Done.
wait a minute.
I'm not going to fall victim to the every year thinking that the
Tyreek Hill goes right after Devontae Adams, and there's a deep drive into right field by Nick Castellanos, and I may never win the BARF Fantasy Football League. J-Hook is so fucking funny. What's up, Fish? Mr. Fish is here. Aaron Jones just went off the board.
This is an interesting draft so far.
I'm a little surprised. I can't believe Kelsey fell that far. You guys are just giving Sammy Reed.
Sammy's like every year. God.
Yeah, he's just feasting off of you amateurs.
Kelsey in the second's a monster still. That's
that's unreal. Now let's see how Angry Mike can just fuck this one up. Oh, you just took Herbert.
Wait, what's Sammy's team name? Is he Barf Master?
Yeah, he's Barf Master because he was the first one to win both football and baseball, and did it in the same season.
Oh yeah.
Danny, who's Spicy Mustard?
That's me.
Okay, yeah. You're not worried about Dak's shoulder?
No, I don't know. The comments seem fine.
No, I don't know.
That's what you say when you forgot about the shoulder.
No. I mean, I looked at the note. I looked at the note on Yahoo. They said nobody's concerned. I think it'll be fine. I actually like the whole load management shit that McCarthy's doing. You know, it's similar to what the Giants are doing this year. The San Francisco Giants are doing this year, and it's working out.
Wow, that was impressive how you steered that toward a Giants conversation. Nicely done.
I'm very skilled at it. Lots of experience.
He's a lawyer, so he's good at deflecting and not admitting the truth.
Yeah, and trustworthy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, guys.
We're all lawyers in here.
Wow, Calvin Ridley available right there.
Wow.
Okay.
Huh.
The bigger wow is Tannehill going that high.
I was
Well,
going
you
to
kind of
take him
get
if
through
he
the
got
first
to me.
group of quarterbacks, and people are worried about jumping them up that bad.
Yeah.
All right. Struggling here.
Kyle Pitts time, you think?
Kyle Pitts time.
All right, I'll do it. I'll take the rook.
Who did you just take?
Najee.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then, he just took Antonio Gibson. I should have known he was going to take Gibson right there. All right. Well, now I got to figure out what I'm going to do if I'm going to even just pass on taking a quarterback here. See what gets back to me later. Dun, dun. Okay. I definitely want to take. I'm definitely going to take Hopkins. You know what? Screw it.
I like that attitude. What's it going to be?
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to take Hopkins, so I can just cue him up. And then the question is, do I want to take a quarterback? But I feel like any quarterback here is just super reaching on everyone.
You have no quarterbacks.
I have no quarterbacks right now because I took
27 picks from now. What's the lowest quarterback you're comfortable with?
I don't know.
I mean, if you end up with like Derek Carr, how are you going to be feeling as your number one?
Boom! I don't care. Give me Derek Carr as my number one in 27 picks. I don't care. I took Hopkins and then I took McLaurin.
All right, we have 9 quarterbacks off the board. I'm guessing that Justin doesn't get anything above QB 18.
We'll see. If I just get 2 QBs, I might be happy.
2 quarterbacks with a pulse.
I may be starting Taysom Hill as my QB one.
I don't advise it.
He's gonna get like 1 wildcat touchdown a week.
Man, I hate drafting Tom Brady.
I think that's a steal.
Me too. That's why I did.
That's why. Me too.
That's what I was thinking. It was a total steal right there. I agree with whoever said that.
I thought about Tom Brady, but I couldn't do it.
I agree with hating drafting Tom Brady, for the record.
Of course. How could you like drafting Tom Brady? Just joining now, but Crisco has the worst team.
Wow. Oh, Herms. What's up, Herms?
I'm guessing that's a friend of yours.
Yeah, I was taken back for a second. I was like, oh, it's Herms. It's fine. We just hung out at the Fantasy Football Expo in Canton.
Oh, nice.
He's a good guy, yeah.
Which way am I supposed to swipe when I think someone is cute? I believe that's left. Swipe left, baby. Swipe left.
That's a trap. Don't answer that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming.
All right, so Bubba took Keenan Allen. And then
who's Bubba's got? Bubba's got Tannehill, Kamara. And can you scroll up a little bit, Justin, on that shared screen?
There you go.
All right, there we go.
And then it was Burrow, and then Waller.
Wow. Sammy's he's skipping all of the quarterbacks.
Me too. Him and
You
me both.
too.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll see how it works
Keep
out.
going with a little
Interesting strategy.
Trey Lance and
We're punting that category. Apparently, I don't know if it works the same way in football. Can you punt a position in football?
Tight end.
Yeah, tight end.
Yeah. I don't think you can punt quarterback in a 2 QB league.
I'm gonna go for the Cowboys stack here.
There you go.
That's what you industry call it, right?
Yeah, that is what it. I like how that has become popular again. Like that was super popular back in like the early 2000s, and then got debunked as a good idea, and all of a sudden somewhere that has become like a great idea again.
Oh no! See,
I'm not saying it is or isn't, but I find it interesting how that's come back into style.
When I watch football, I like to root for one thing. I hate having torn loyalties and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want Dak to throw it deep, and I want him to throw it deep to my guy.
I can't believe the one thing you'd want to root for is the Cowboys.
I agree, but
especially because you're a Niner fan, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll be taking those guys later.
I thought about Metcalf the last time around, but I was scared of the combo of Russell Wilson to him. I don't know why.
What you said, Metcalf? I would have taken Metcalf.
I was thinking Metcalf. I went with Dobbins as my first.
Whoa! Trey Lance just went off the board from Dalton.
That's Dalton, huh?
Oh, and Fields.
Oh wow! Okay.
Do a little scroll action, Justin. Let's see what's coming up next.
I hate how Yahoo has that stupid ad right there.
Justin Fields, Trey Lance combo.
Wow.
From Dalton. Wow. Kirk Cousins.
All right, so Trey Lance. I was hoping Fields would make it back to me, but apparently there was no chance of that happening.
Really, he went 14 picks before you could get him.
Jesus. That is insane.
Yeah,
Giving away week 1, but
Yeah, I don't think he's a week 1 starter.
I doubt Trey Lance is.
Nah.
And I mean, seems unlikely Fields would be too, but I think Fields could become the week 1 starter.
I don't think that he plays week 1 just because they're playing the Rams. So they're like, we'll let Andy Dalton get smashed by Aaron Donald, and then we'll let the kid start.
That's fair.
I didn't see that he did the quarterback double dip. The rookie quarterback double dip.
Yeah.
That is bold.
So, ballsy. David Montgomery.
Montgomery feels like a steal.
Very interested to see these next 2 picks.
And then you don't care about mine after it? Thanks.
Well, because they haven't taken quarterbacks yet. I'm just interested to see who we're pushing up here, or whether they're.
I mean, I'll just say, like, my other main league is also a super flex. It's only 10 teams, but like I always take quarterbacks, like 2 quarterbacks in the first like 3 or 4 rounds. So, it may not be the optimal strategy, but I like just having those,
Well, and Greg is the 2 QB guy. He's the reason why this is a 2 QB league, because he runs it. He used to run the site 2QBs.com.
Oh yeah, who's that guy Salvatore?
That was his partner there.
Okay, because he had the handle of 2QB, whatever.
Yeah, they were partners there. I think that's how it worked out. And there you go. So he takes Lawrence.
I would recommend partnering him with Travis Etienne.
Yeah, do a Jaguar stack, and there goes Matt Ryan.
Yeah, so Sammy took his first QB, and Matt Ryan's not a bad QB1, but
yeah. And but the team he was built, Adams, Kelsey, Mixon. That's a good start.
So how bad is AJ Brown's knee supposed to be?
According to Yahoo, expected to start for the regular season.
I was hoping for some other insight.
Well, I mean, he played through basically the same stuff last year, and so whatever you want to do with that information.
Who's that?
AJ Brown.
Oh.
So it is Greg. It is a super flex league. So it is not a true two QB league, but it is a super flex league. So most people are starting 2 quarterbacks when they can.
That's Greg Martin. Shout out to him. He's either in first or second, but he's in like the top 15 of the main event for baseball. He's destroying me in our league.
Yeah, unfortunately. Him and Paul talk a lot. AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Wow, Baker.
Man, do I have to take a QB? I mean, I feel like
this is how it works with Justin. It's like, I don't want to take a guy who's like might be injured, but I'm gonna go with the guy who might be injured here.
Oh man. Okay, someone just took Baker Mayfield. And then Carson was the guy I was looking at taking.
I was between him and Brown.
There goes Allen Robinson.
Oh, Allen Robinson! What a boo pick!
A boo pick.
A boo pick. Whoever made that pick.
I love Allen Robinson this year.
No, I wanted him. I really wanted to get him for my buddy Yancey. This is tough. This one's tough. Wait, somebody can have a bye in week 14, so like they wouldn't be available for my playoffs?
Is there a week 14 bye?
Because they added a week. Yeah. They pushed the
Oh,
buys
they
back.
added a week. All right.
I didn't realize there were week 14 buys. That's good to know. Well, I
All right.
anticipate having a first round bye.
Oh, this is hard. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go with the Magic.
Oh, you dick! Oh, I hate you so much.
I was gonna go with somebody else, Justin, but I couldn't. I mean, he's the best of all time.
Yes.
I worry a little bit about the offense, because the defense is going to be good, so they might not get in that many high-scoring games. But
Oh, damn it!
sorry, dude.
Carson Wentz, here you come.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see what Matty
Everybody's
takes. All right, he took Cup. Come on.
Ooh.
I feel like I have to take. Oh, who am I going to take here?
Good girl.
All right. Screw it! No. Derek Carr.
Yes.
So gross. So gross. This is such a gross round right here. Oh my god.
Wow. It's almost, yeah. This is why you take quarterbacks early.
This is why I should have, because now I'm double dipping on Derek Carr and oh my god. I don't know.
Do it.
Oh, I really don't. I can't draft Daniel Jones. He's so gross. All right. I just don't even know. All right, baby. Come on.
Jameis. Oh my god.
What else am I supposed to do? I need a quarterback. He's looked good. Oh, this is so sad.
Dustin, do you regret your actions up to this
I
point?
absolutely regret my actions. I should have taken quarterback last round.
That's the problem with being on the turn in the
Yep.
super flex.
Oh,
Like,
so fucking gross.
Just remember that you took Derek Carr over Mike Evans.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Man, both of my QBs are on buys in the 9th week of the season. Oof.
Oh, well, I hope you play me that week.
I was hoping Woods would make it all the way to me, but it was a pipe dream.
All right, guys.
I had to do the Stafford Wood stack. I couldn't.
We're
let it go by.
gonna be team excitement over here.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
5th round. I like it.
See, you missed the opportunity to take Matt Ryan and really stack that team together.
I didn't even think about that. Wow.
All right, I'm taking a look at who you played.
I didn't even think about that, having 2 Atlanta Falcons. I don't know if that's a good idea.
yeah, all in on an Arthur Smith offense, passing offense. Probably not.
You would have needed to take Matt Ryan in the 3rd. Which over Brady. That doesn't make any sense.
So you play the Ginger Slingers in week 9 there, Bat Flip. So,
Who's that?
I think it's Kong.
Well, congratulations to whoever is playing me on the week the Cowboys have a bye,
Oh, okay. Well,
which is week 7.
Week 7.
Yeah.
And what's your team name?
Spicy Mostert.
Again, Con. He's gonna get 2 like bye weeks here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, where are we at here? I almost took Tua, but the 14th round or 14th week bye scared me off of him.
Yeah, I was wondering why, because Tua seemed like a more slam dunk pick than what you had, but yeah, the bye makes sense.
The bye, I didn't want to have a bye week during the playoffs.
So there's 17 weeks this year and 2 bye now.
It's an 18-week season now.
Yeah, 18-week season.
So with just one bye.
Oh, 15, 16, 17 of the playoffs. And damn it, I fucked that up.
I was a new guy. I didn't know the rules. I couldn't.
Wait, so we could play 14 regular season games now?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's okay. Yeah, I should have taken Tua. Damn it. I mean, what I should have done was drafted a quarterback sooner than I did. That's what I should have done. I should have just taken fucking Mahomes first overall and not worried about it.
Yeah, but CMC scores like a quarterback, so it's like
yeah.
It was the smart play.
Too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have just taken one in the second round. I can't remember who I could have ended up with. Let's see. Second round, I could have ended up with. Oh, I had wanted Herbert, but somebody just sniped him. Dun, dun. All right, let's see. So then Batflip took Kyle Pitts.
You damn right I did.
Somebody took injured Carson Wentz. And then Lockett. Dun, dun, dun.
Over pick.
Ayuk.
In PPR, I love it. He's going to get every pass.
He and Kittle are going to get like 55% of the targets.
Yeah,
combined.
And Debo is going to get a lot of play, but half of them are going to be runs, and you just
he'll get passes, the little shovels,
which counts, which is great.
Yeah, it's a catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it works because none of the running backs really catch the ball that much, so they can get heavy target shares.
They all can, but for some reason Shanahan didn't really do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they built the team around just like a bunch of guys who just are like one cut and go, just run through you runners. Right. So it's it's just not the style.
I remember watching like a top 10 NFL runs with the highest maximum speed, and like 3 of them were Mostert.
Yeah.
He's just absurdly fast.
Yeah, he's one cut and go, and then he can run through your face at the line of scrimmage, and then he's gone without losing speed, and then he's gone. So,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jeff, you went to the Fantasy Football Expo?
Yes.
How was that?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Met some cool people there. There were some great presentations. It was a situation where I maybe wasn't as outgoing as I wanted to be because I'd been stuck inside for a year and a half, but talked to a lot of cool people, and it was very much worth the time.
Yeah, I'm going to First Pitch Arizona, which is a fantasy baseball kind of version of that.
Nice.
In October, and I'm definitely nervous about being around that many people.
Yeah, that was the big thing, was that many people with Delta flying around, but it's I got tested beforehand and then got tested yesterday again just to make sure.
Toby, are you going to First Pitch?
I am currently scheduled to go to First Pitch. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the next couple months bring us.
Yeah.
You're going to, Justin, right?
Yeah, Danielle and I are both going.
Wow, Zach Wilson. Didn't even think about Zach
Wow.
Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, don't underestimate.
God, I can't believe
Everything.
Sammy got Chris Godwin.
One
Goodness.
pick.
Sammy's good at this.
Do not ever let.
Can you scroll down, Justin?
Yes, I
Scroll down
can.
again.
Can one fantasy site have a good like system of like these draft displays?
NFBC is pretty good.
NFBC is great,
You mean
actually.
football?
Yeah. Well, I mean, out of the main, I mean, NFBC is not like one of the big boys yet. That they should be. I mean, everybody quotes them like they are.
For football, Sleeper is really good at displaying. It has a whole.
Oh, isn't?
Yeah, it has a way where you can just like widen it so it takes up the whole screen, and that's all it is. It's just the draft board.
I know people rave about that site. I've never actually used it.
It's there's some real like questionable decisions in terms of like there's like mascots for your team, which is weird, but you can turn them off. And once you turn it off, it's like it's really good to use. I love it. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not that you wouldn't take a sponsor.
Oh yeah. I'm not ruling it out. I'm just saying as of right now.
Claypool. All right.
Wow.
Could be like a top 5 this year.
Who other than me hates their team?
Oh no, I love my team.
All right.
I wish I had Tannehill, but
Oh, God damn it, Toby.
Jerry Jeudy all the way to this year. Teddy
Ah.
Bridgewater. I mean, that guy gets open so much. Like last year, Drew Lock missed him so frequently.
I hate you.
You're welcome.
If we would like to discuss how great my Mark Andrews pick was, 2 picks before Logan Thomas, we can do that.
We don't have to though. Oh,
Fair
it's on
enough.
me.
Logan Thomas is good. Not at football, but I'm sure other things.
Not a football.
I'm sure he's a nice guy.
What
Logan
am I
Thomas
gonna
was
do here?
Logan Thomas was a popular waiver pickup for me in like every league last year.
Yeah, I do our waiver things, and by I think it was week 11, I just titled it "Please just go pick up Logan Thomas" because he was like 40% rostered at that point.
I need a running back. A running back.
Nah, you don't bother with that.
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know. All right. Screw it. Fuck you guys.
Hey, hey! Don't underestimate somebody who will start every single game.
It's like,
That's certainly a choice.
I'm just gonna like, I'm just taking all the QBs as opposed to any good ones.
Yeah, he's still researching.
This is a quantity approach as opposed to
Yes.
a quality approach.
I mean, he's still doing research on the vaccine, and he'll get back to you though. So he may miss some time this season.
That's okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm only taking vaccinated players this season.
Oh, see, I like that strategy.
Which means I don't have enough to fill a roster.
Yeah, I actually yelled at somebody the other day because they're all like HIPAA. I was like, you don't know what the fuck that means.
It's if you ask a question I don't like, that's HIPAA.
Yeah. It's like fuck you. They're like, whoa, calm down. I'm like, no, I don't think I will.
All right, I'll do it. It's a reach, but I don't think he comes back. So
Brandon Cooks.
You
sir.
can scroll there.
Who's going to be throwing balls in Houston?
Doesn't matter because they're all going to Brandon Cooks.
Is there, Justin, is there no way you can like make your draft board a bigger percentage of the screen? It looks like you got it. No, like the screen goes so high and so low. There's no way you can.
That's Yahoo.
I think he's saying the BARF background is taking up a lot of space.
Yeah, it's taking up like half.
Oh, well, I mean, I actually, hold on. I can if I take our faces off. But there you go. Now no one can see our pretty faces.
As long as I can still see myself, that's all I care about.
Raheem Mostert.
Before sermon, what do you guys think about that?
Better believe it.
Yeah. At the expo, Bob Lung, who does the fantasy football consistency guide, he drove people to the Hall of Fame ceremony, and he drove John Lynch. And John Lynch, they were talking, and he said, it's going to be Mostert's job until it's not. They're just going to run him till the wheels fall off, and then they'll give it to Sermon. So it's a good pick, I think.
Week 3.
Thank you. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
week 3. Yeah. But whatever that means to you, which means, week 3, week 4.
What was Bob like? Was Bob like doing Uber or something like that?
No, he's really, because he's from Canton. So he's like, or he lives in Canton. So he's like really involved with the Hall of Fame stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess,
Bob's a cool dude. Bob's a really cool dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah. Bob was my first podcast like 7 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was the most, I still remember sitting in my living room, just like shaking.
Yeah. Bob's a great guy.
Oh yeah. He's wonderful.
Who took Jamar Chase? Thug Dorburn. It's weird to me doing a live stream where I'm not smoking.
Yeah, congratulations, Justin.
Yeah, that's
Big
great.
time.
How am I the only one watching? You are not the only one watching. You're the only one watching on Twitch.
Oh, we're on Twitch? No, you're on.
Wow.
It goes out to all my social medias.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Angry Mike just took a backup running back. And then yeah, Sammy just took Daniel Jones, so he just ruined his draft.
Oof.
This is gold. It is gold. But,
Justin, my connection got bad for a few seconds. Did you say that you quit smoking?
I did. I quit smoking 2 months ago.
Attaboy, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Good for you, man.
So yeah, it's been like, I don't know, 63 or 64 days, something like that, and
Awesome.
been easier than I thought it was going to be, but
All right, Homer pick.
Don't often
another
hear
sermon.
I was going to pick Sermon next. That's
Wait,
unfortunate.
Put the cameras back on, Justin. I like seeing people.
Huh? Oh, you want me to do that? Oh wait, no.
Hey.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey,
Oh no, not
There
that
you
one.
go. That'll work. Oh.
There's that one. I have a 2 QB draft. Today's is helpful. Yes. Okay. So if you've got a 2 QB draft, I hope you're learning a lot from me fucking up my draft by not taking QB early enough.
I drive long. How big is your 2 QB league? Because I have a 10-team 2 QB league and a 14-team, and I really just don't think you can go too early on quarterbacks.
This is my only 2 QB league, unless someone invites me to another one.
Silence.
I'm trying to think. I think this is my 4th 2 QB league this year.
Mm.
Basically, I drive along. What you want to do with your 2 QB is if you have a guy you want in the first round, get him. But then you can kind of wait on your second till you get value. So if that second, third, fourth round, that's what works best for me. So, or you can just go YOLO like I did at the Fantasy Football Expo. There was a guy who didn't take a quarterback till like round 6. I told him I was starting to get worried about his squad.
I bet the rest of his squad looked pretty good though.
It did until he's starting like I think his starter's like Jared Goff. So it's
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's Jared Goff and I'm blanking on the other one, but they're not inspiring.
What
You
happened
could
to
you could say Winston and Sam Darnold. You could say Michael.
But there's the takeaway. There's no pick that's too early to take a quarterback you want in a 2 quarterback league. There's no, yeah.
I did not know Kenny Galladay was on the Giants.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's injured right now, but
Yeah,
I think he'll be back, I think, by
I think he's just honestly one of the most talented wide receivers in the league.
He's so good.
yeah, he is. I love Kenny Galladay. I've taken him in a bunch of leagues. If he had made it back to me, I would have been stoked. Let's see.
Well, so my 10-team 2 QB league is also a keeper league, and so people tend to gamble on the rookies because if it pays off, you're like guaranteed championship. So I had one guy in the league who either drafted really late or picked up on, I think, drafted like Mahomes and Watson both in like the 14th or 15th round when they were rookies, and he just like ran the table after that because he was able to keep 2 top 5 QBs in the last at the end of the draft and just dominated.
I'm surprised people don't put a higher premium on them.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's fucking Sammy.
Oh, come on.
Sammy loves the Steelers. You got to know the next Steeler on the board.
Dude, that's three times in a row on the comeback. He's taking my guy.
He's such a dick. I hate you, Sammy, but I also love you.
Selfish.
My wife is wondering if I'm done yet. No, this is not sex. It's not over very quickly.
I feel like 47 minutes would be pretty good if it were sex.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Antonio.
Dun, dun.
Upside pick.
Do you think in Tampa Bay this year we actually see kind of the QBs played more to their strengths? Like I feel like Brady just played Evans wrong last year. Like, I mean, I know he caught like a million touchdowns, but they could have used him better during the rest of the drive down the field.
It was kind of weird.
Doesn't that sort of argue? Sorry, I was going to say Brady's second season working with those receivers, you would think that those issues are less pronounced than they were last year.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Arians' offense is notoriously difficult to pick up. And I think with a full year of all 3 of those guys, I think I have faith that Tom Brady can figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Carter. That's a good pick. Dun, dun.
Oh, Bubba. That was brutal, man.
Who do you take?
You took Corey Davis.
Oh, I was going to take him too.
Oh, man.
It's a PPR league, so James White.
Yeah. That's a solid pick. James White isn't really being talked about in fantasy football circles, and I think it's a mistake.
It's always a mistake.
It's free points.
Yeah.
Death, taxes, and James White in the PPR league.
It's just because everybody was, now that I think that Mac Jones is going to be the guy, everybody will come back to James White, but it's been like he's just dump off city. It's part of the offense.
And I love him because he's so far down in the queue that nobody ever thinks of him.
Mm-hmm.
Except here.
All right. What point do I? Mm-hmm. Boom! Screw it. You have IL spots.
Oh.
Or IR spots, I think they're called here. And then we're gonna go.
Visca.
There we go. Oh wait, I just.
How come you guys are afraid to laugh at Justin's picks?
It's okay. Go ahead, laugh at him.
No, I like Visca. I mean, with the ETN injury.
I know Thomas is going to be out for a while, but I'll put him on my IR.
Come on, Jared Goff.
Justin,
right.
You can bench him next to Sam Darnold, and he's got a hell of a bench.
We have IR spots.
All right.
That's my IR.
So who needs starters?
I've got a full team of starters already.
How can you? You have 3 QBs.
I only need 3 QBs. Don't worry about me. Let's see. Okay, I missed someone. Oh, someone took Sutton that I missed. Who took Sutton? White.
Can you scroll down a bit, please?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I missed someone along the way here.
Ooh, Jacoby.
Dun, dun.
Oh, I like the Pittman pick.
Yeah, if Wentz's foot is as good as he expects, that Pittman pick will be huge.
Has there been good news on Wentz's foot that I haven't seen?
He's it's gone from like 5 to 12 weeks to probably in the middle to he may be ready for week 1. So it's like trending the right way. And it's something that he's been dealing with since high school. So it might just be like he's learned how to work with it and with the pain. So it's been good news.
Well, that's good because I have him as one of my QBs in the fishbowl.
Oh, there you go. Do you have any other stray injuries in the fishbowl you have to worry about?
I don't think so. But
you draft so early, you forget who's on your squad.
I kind of forgot who's on my team, to be honest.
You draft in June and then you come back in August. You're like, it's a little treat. You're like, oh yeah.
God, who is the Rams RB? I'm blanking on his name that got hurt.
Akers.
Akers, yeah. I don't have Akers, so that's good. Well, who took Myers that early?
Me.
So, I hate you.
And there's Mac Jones.
Oh.
And then Bubba took my fucking handcuff like a dick. Fucking Bubba. Let's see. When Fuller went, and then Pittman.
Okay, for my next pick, I need to decide if I should take the player I want or the player who will give me a better team name.
Always go team name. You can figure out the rest.
There's a guy on TikTok. I know he's in the industry too, but I can't remember his name or the site he works for to give him a little shout out here. But he's been doing like the best team names of 2021. I'm like, oh, some of these are golden.
Yeah, we have a guy who's a comedy writer by trade, and every week he comes up with a new list of team names, which
Where do you work?
Football Absurdity. It's
Okay.
yeah, it's coming up. It's not quite well known yet, but if you ever go on the fantasy football subreddit, there's something called Beer Sheets. That's us.
Okay.
I've heard beer sheets.
Yeah, we host them. So
I try to stay off of Reddit the best I
no,
can.
always stay off of Reddit. I mean, except for r/fantasy football, I might have just torched part of our audience, but
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'm trying to decide between a few different players. And all right, this is a PPR pick, and because this is my fantasy kryptonite, is
hey,
I will never stop believing in David Johnson.
he was so good and then just disappeared. So it's like one of those things like, well, maybe he'll be good again.
Well, and he was my guy because in this keeper league, I got him off the waiver wire and then kept him for 3 years, like expecting that this will be the year. Just heartbreak year after year.
Yeah, he's the opposite for me. I spent big on him in my home league auction when he broke his hand in the first game. So and then it was always like, oh, he'll be back in a few weeks. He'll be back in a few weeks. So he's dead to me.
I mean, I understand.
Yeah,
We all have those guys.
Mm-hmm.
BJ Dillon.
The worst for me was I had Chris Evans as a late pick, like a 10th round pick, and then he had that one bad year, and I decided to take someone stupid over him, so I gave up the rights to keep his round low, and now
That'll happen.
yeah. Oh, did someone take my guy?
Who was your guy?
Landry.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah. He Greg took him.
Oh, all right. That would have been a total PPR pick. All right, I'm going with a Packers staff.
Big Bob Tunyon.
I was excited about the team name, just plain Goddard, but I like Tunyon better.
And I should probably start thinking about who I want. And then fucking Greg takes the guy I would have taken. And then Sammy takes the other guy I had him like you. Oh, fuck all you guys.
Sammy's the worst.
He's the absolute worst.
Like, come on.
Callaway.
That's another guy who was on my list.
Thank you for saying that, whether you meant it or not.
Well, I was kind of building a little bit of a New Orleans stack with Winston, Michael Thomas. So
There's another guy I was thinking about, and when he goes, I'll ask you guys if I should have taken him.
someone just took Garoppolo for week 1. Watch, the Niners will start him for like half of the season.
I know. It's hard to find a point where the switchover point might be. It'll happen, but it's hard to pinpoint it.
Yeah.
I mean, Harbaugh did it with Cap.
I mean, that took a concussion. So if somebody wants to hire Greg Williams to headshot Jimmy G, and then
he got Wally pipped though.
Oh, he totally did. But what's funny was that game, it ended in a tie. I was at that game and everybody was just like, the energy from a tie is so bizarre. I like it more than a win almost because everybody's just confused.
It's fun.
It's a big move right here. It's important. Is Bubba going to take my guy? No.
Who was your guy? Oh, there you go. He was on my list as well. Oh, he was on my list as well.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm not really sorry.
I know you're not. It's all right. The one guy who's been on my list for a while is still there. I just got to figure out what to do with my other pick. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Oh, God damn it, Maddie.
Wow. I didn't realize he was still around.
Fuck!
I did, and I took a tight end early, and I kind of been regretting it.
You've been staring straight at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that fucking blows. Unbelievable. Oh, all right. Well, now I have no idea who the fuck I'm going to take. I should have taken him last round.
Well, now you can go with just plain Goater.
I guess I could. But let's start with this guy here.
Oh. What do you guys think about handcuffing Jacobs with Drake? I mean, assuming Drake falls to me, which he may not.
Drake's weird because you haven't heard anything about him since like July. So like I have no idea, but I mean he should have good PPR value. They've been trying to fill that role. So
yeah, I wasn't really worried about it in terms of Jacobs because I feel like Jacobs will still get his and Drake's not good enough to like take over.
I mean Jacobs is one of the best two down bangers in the league. So it's like he'll get plenty of touches and touchdowns. Last year was kind of weird because he had 3 in week 1 and then none for like 8 weeks. But
the problem is the Raiders are going to have a lot of 3 and outs, which means one run for Jacobs and then has to sit on the bench for 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then the next 3 drives will be all targets to Darren Waller.
Yeah.
I don't know who to take. Everybody's fucking sniped me. I don't know who to take.
I have literally never heard of that person.
Oh, you've never heard of the Sun God? He was really underdrafted. He's a darling in some corners of fantasy football Twitter. That's
interesting.
He should be pretty good in a PPR, especially this late.
Now they've got to throw to someone because God knows they're going to be down points.
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I wanted Sony Michel. I can't believe he fell there.
I almost took him.
Wait, what was the deal about him on the Rams?
He just got traded. He just got traded to the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So this just isn't updated?
No, it was literally this morning. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, so the Drake handcuff is purely academic at this point.
Oh, Baba is killing me.
Devontae Parker.
I thought it. I mean, I have no concept really
So
of
the
like
guy-
where a guy should go.
The guy that I was thinking about when I
Parker. All right.
connection's fucked up. This is a problem.
But I like that Hollywood thing.
Yeah.
The Ravens have to sort their shit out, don't they?
Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
That's the analysis we come here for.
That's why I stopped covering football. Nah, mostly because I just don't have the time or energy right now to do two sports at the same time.
Yeah, that would be brutal.
I did it for years, and when the pandemic hit last year, I was like, "There's no way NFL is going to make it through the entire season." I just couldn't believe there would be any way they'd make it through. So I was like, "I'm not going to cover it," and then I just decided this year I wasn't going to cover it again.
That's smart. You
Maybe
prioritized.
Maybe get back to it next year.
Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna get through it either. The morning of the first Thursday night game, I pre-wrote the the COVID canceled the season post, and I'm very happy I never had to post it. It felt like I came dangerously close a few times, but
I just figured with all the problems baseball had, and you can actually social distance while playing baseball, and you can't social distance while playing football at all.
Yeah.
I just didn't think there was any way they were going to make it through, but they just pushed right through.
Yeah, because the couple of weeks before the NFL season, that was when I think was it the Marlins who were the plague ship that were just like going up and down the East Coast spreading COVID?
The Marlins at one point, the Phillies at one point.
Yeah.
I think it was like 4 or 5 teams. The Cardinals, I think they were like the most affected team, but I don't think they actually had any outbreaks on their team.
Yeah, they just kept being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Right. We got another PPR pick.
Giovanni.
It's a Giovanni.
Man. Running out of picks I like.
This draft's going pretty fast, actually. Oh, Angry Mike got booted, and then he's back. Cans of confidence.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, little blind panic when my internet wasn't cooperating for a moment right before my pick.
Oh, damn it, Irv Smith.
That's always a moment of yeah.
There's no worse feeling.
All right, so every team has at least 2 quarterbacks, and 5 teams have 3 quarterbacks.
This is true.
3 teams don't have a tight end yet.
Well, at this point, all the tight ends are just about the same. So,
Yeah.
I figured at this once I missed out on Fant, I was just like, well, screw it. We'll wait. till late. Mhm.
Oh, Todd.
Oh, Madison went too. Madison and then Pollard. Problem with playing in like really deep leagues is we get to the end of the draft and I start going, man, I want like 8 more rounds.
Yeah. You push through the like I don't want to do this anymore to now I don't have enough space on my roster.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Someone just took Damian Williams. Oh, I was wondering where he'd go.
Boo, Sammy.
Are you booing him because you want to draft him or booing him because he's an awful person?
No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Is he going to actually start? Like, I just don't understand what's going on with Deshaun Watson.
Who? Malcolm Brown?
No, Deshaun Watson.
The Deshaun Watson thing's weird because they can't like. There's this weird loophole in the commissioner's exempt list where they can't put him on it until he's questioned by police or something. It's this really weird loophole that really feels like it should be closed. So the whole thing.
How has he not been questioned by police?
That's the real head scratcher because it started as civil suits and then they're working down and I don't know.
Blake Snell just gave up a fucking home run in the 8th. Why are you still in?
Yeah.
Who
Why
hit
is
it?
Blake Snell in the 8th inning?
Man, Will Smith.
Oof.
Jesus.
They just had that
My Q is getting murdered again. They just had what?
they just had that bullpen game, whatever, yesterday or 2 days ago.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense then. Oh, come on. 3 picks in a row. Those were all going to be my picks. Oh, boy.
So don't take my guy because I don't get to pick for another like 18 picks.
No promises.
Johnu.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'll take Gesicki. If I don't take Gesicki, I'll take Ramondre. If not him, then Terrace Marshall. It's a great 3 picks in a row for me.
Yeah, a lot of those guys were in my queue too.
Yeah, it's that time of the draft.
Mm-hmm. Emmanuel Sanders. Oh, all right.
in the chat.
Hey, look, it's round 12. What do you want?
Yeah, right.
I wanted Mike Gesicki, so please no roasting my consolation prize.
I still haven't taken a tight end, and I don't plan to this round.
I like that.
I don't know who I plan on taking. Screw it.
Oh, hey, it is 2015.
God, this is ugly.
Oh, you took the first defense. You took Boston.
Yeah, exactly. Figure I should have a backup running back on my roster at some point.
Probably would be helpful.
Damn it, I wanted Crowder.
Oh, what are you doing?
Crowder's a great PPR pick.
How many IR spots do we have?
I think 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Give me a sec. I'll look.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm asking for the COVID warrior himself. Because
Gross.
yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off. I gotta do a little help out in the home. But thanks for hosting us, Justin. It was nice hanging out with you guys. Good luck the rest of the draft.
Good luck.
Take it easy, buddy.
Peace.
Yeah, good luck.
All right. The one thing I do like about Yahoo is if I don't want to draft a tight end, I don't have to.
Their lower tier tight ends are really pushed down.
Oh, you mean you're just going to start nobody in that position?
I mean, I'll pick someone up before the start of the season, but I mean, at this point, when you're choosing between Dawson Knox and Austin Hooper and Gerald Everett, Blake Jarwin, like, yeah, who the fuck cares, right?
Yeah, we call them the blob. It's all the same.
Yeah, exactly.
So in baseball, it's the glob, and in football,
It's a glob, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have worn the glob shirt.
Is Cam Newton going to play this year?
Cam Newton?
Yeah,
I mean, is he going to start, or is he? I mean, he's playing.
how much though?
I mean, I think he's kind of in a battle with Mac Jones. I have a hard time believing that Belichick will go to a rookie week 1, but
Rumor has it that he got the job.
my dad trolling me in the chat.
Nice.
There you go. Hey, Dad. Shad Penny. Is he going to stay healthy this year? Otherwise, I mean, if he does, I like that pick.
He never does.
I know, that's the problem. And Hunter Henry. Is he going to stay healthy this year?
He's already hurt.
I know. I know. Did they name Bridgewater the starter today? I thought I had heard that.
They did. Yeah. It wasn't even rumor. It was the Broncos official Twitter account.
Oh, was it?
So,
okay.
yeah.
Let's see. Where are we at? All right. Well, I will be right back. I got to take a piss. And then I'll come back and destroy the end of my draft as I've destroyed the beginning and the middle.
I just don't like any of these players.
That's the joy of this slate. You just kind of pick the guy you hate least. Ooh, broke the seal.
God damn it.
Oh, Lord. Angry about that?
I mean, that was going to be my next pick.
I mean, they start off Detroit and Philly, so it's a good start.
Fuck. Do we think Drew Lock is going to get drafted?
Probably. The 14-team Superflex. Somebody will put him on their bench.
All right. I'm only making this pick because I don't get to pick again for like 30 years. I will do it.
Is that the starter for the Texans?
Who knows? Who knows? I don't think they even know.
All right. How we doing?
We're crushing it.
Hey, Mike, do you have the like projection thing you normally have?
No, I don't. I usually use it through Fantasy Pros, but I didn't. I found that I've been doing too much during these drafts and crossing off too many lists, and so I simplified this time. I don't know if it helped. We'll see.
Well, Yahoo will give us projected standings and draft grades.
I somehow have less confidence in them. I don't know if that's warranted.
According to the projected standings last year, I won the draft.
Oh, nice. What
And
ended up happening?
I finished last.
Well,
Yeah,
I think the draft grade, which of course is stupid, but I think the draft grade in particular doesn't understand two QBs. So Justin, took all these like running backs and wide receivers, and the algorithm is like, "Fuck yeah, nice job, Justin." But then in real life, it's like, "Oh, you need to start a quarterback."
Justin Jackson.
Oh man, I have so many week 7 buys. That's probably a problem.
Yeah, I've got 3 receivers with a week 9 bye.
Yeah, those weeks look rough for a lot of people.
I have 2 players out on 3 players out on 7, 2 on 10, and 3 on 13.
That's a good distro. I mean,
not surprisingly, my worst weeks are when my 2 quarterbacks are out.
At some point, I probably should take a tight end.
I know it's ridiculous to get mad at a pick this late, but I did want Darrell Williams.
Oh, I should probably move this down. Let's see. I think the only person watching is probably my dad, who apparently lost his cable. Oh, Trevor's Story got hurt. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
what happened?
Removed in the 10th inning. Some kind of injury, doesn't say what. Apparently, they put Kyle Freeland out in right field.
In the 10th inning. They weren't even supposed to be there. Did their job. They'd be in the locker room.
Yeah. Oh, another person took my fucking handcuff. You don't need Chubba Hubbard, Greg. Yahoo Draft, my favorite fantasy website by far. The app is incredible. I like Yahoo for football. I hate Yahoo for baseball.
Why?
Because their positional eligibility requirements are insanity.
They basically just like pull the players. Hey, where do you want to be? It's like, oh, okay, you're there.
If you hit a double, you get second base eligibility. It's fucking.
If you stop and pick up trash at third on your way back to the dugout, you get your third base now.
Yeah, you come up to bat and you're near the catcher, you automatically get catcher eligibility. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's the Isaiah Kiner Falefa plan.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
Top 5 fucking catcher this year because. And someone just took Cole Kmet. God damn it.
Yeah, that was me.
You're a dick.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I seriously may just wait to the last fucking round to take a fucking tight end now. At this point.
This is a hideous list of tight ends.
Justin Tucker. There you go, baby.
Todd's just giving up, trying at this point in the draft. Throwing
I
out
mean,
the kicker.
If you waited this long to give up, then that's not a bad sign, I guess.
Fair enough.
I mean, what do we got? We got 2.5 rounds left. So at this point, hold Jalen Samuels tight end thing. Yeah, well, the original tight end thing for Yahoo was in his rookie year. Marquise Colston was a tight end, and won people, including me, lots of leagues.
Oh, me too.
Like, it's great when that works out in your favor, but in no way should he have been a tight end eligible, in his rookie season.
Yeah. It sure was nice, though.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, but I mean, yeah, there's every year there's an issue with Yahoo and eligibility with some player. It's just ridiculous.
Yep.
But Yahoo's one of the big corporations. They're not going to change. They don't give a shit. They're not making their money off the fantasy.
No, it's the fantasy's a nice little corner of their portfolio.
Exactly. Oh, somebody took the Denver defense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Please don't do it against me. I don't have a backup plan. That's the only reason.
Just pick a generic kicker.
I mean, I guess that is the backup plan.
I don't know what he's thinking so hard about this late in the. I like that pick. As a Washington football team fan, there's Drew Lock.
Oh, we're in the dregs when I'm like, oh, come on, Drew Lock, you took him.
Who's the guy I should be taking right now?
At this point, there is no guy that you should be taking. We're in the last 2 rounds of a draft.
Exactly.
Follow your heart.
Yeah. Take the funniest name.
I know who my pick is going to be. I'm excited.
I should probably figure out who I'm going to take. I've got 2 in my queue, but Daniel Salinger, catcher. That's right. I'm actually going to take, if nobody snipes me, I'm going to take my wife's favorite player with my next pick.
Who's your wife's favorite player?
Well, I'm not going to say because in case someone's watching, you never know. I can't imagine. I mean, the 4 people that are watching at this point in the draft, like, I assume all 4 of them are in our league. Because why else would you be watching this?
Watching a bunch of guys get frustrated.
Wow. There goes 2 of the picks that were in my queue, but my wife's favorite player is still available. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to figure out who my next pick is after that. I really have. I mean, tight end situation has gotten really ugly here.
That happens by pick 224.
Yeah. Right. Well, I don't know what to do here. All right. Well, I will take my wife's favorite player is Young Ho Koop
Oh,
because that's just so much fun to say.
it is.
Now I just got to figure out what defense I want to take. Who's got a good matchup week 1? Da, da, da. Okay.
I was talking to my friend, and he's like, "Oh, are you watching the Dodger game?" And I said, "No, I'm blacked out." He was like, "How much have you had to drink?" No,
That's pretty funny.
I'm in San Diego, so I'm blacked out.
Maybe I will take a tight end. Austin Hooper, come on down. I thought you'd be my tight end all season, but I need somebody, I guess. Especially since somebody took Nico Collins, right? Or maybe they didn't. Maybe I accidentally just took him off my queue.
I didn't see him go.
No, I probably just took him off my queue. Yeah, he's still there. All right, here we go. Last round and a half.
Big kicker time.
That's why you got to reach for coup. Reach for the coup.
I almost took Koo instead of the New England DST. So,
well, if you hadn't taken New England, that's who I wanted. I would have taken New England had you taken coup.
So we would have been happier if I had not taken the.
We can make a trade later on if we want. I just like that start to that New England season. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is not too shabby. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Danny, will you be taking Robbie Gould now or trying to get him on the comeback?
I might take it.
It's not as good as a baseball draft, but it's pretty good with King of Queens in the back. Somebody's got King of Queens on the back. Well, the baseball draft was good because Eno got really drunk during the draft. They started telling stories that he probably shouldn't have been telling live on the live stream.
Oh man.
To the point where I had to delete that video. Who's got a dial tone going? All righty, let's see. Here we go. Nico Collins.
There you go.
There's my boy. Trent Sherfield. I don't even know who that is.
That's not a real person.
That's the guy who caught the big pass from Trey Lance in week 1 of the preseason.
Nico, no. Greg's upset about Nico. Xavier Jones. I would have taken him earlier had not been for that trade today.
That Sony Michel or yeah.
Yeah, Sonny Michel trade.
All right. Final pick.
All right, let's see it. Homer pick.
Yeah, he looked good in practice too.
Let's see.
All right. That's the end of my draft. Good to see you guys. Good luck this year.
Hey, good luck to you too, buddy.
Nice job,
Good
Mike.
luck.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Gotta figure out who the hell I'm gonna take.
Tim Tebow, yes, do it. You need a tight end.
No, I'm good. I got my tight end.
Okay.
I mean, it was nice of the Jaguars to even give him a shot.
But that man was overmatched.
Yeah, I mean, it was just sad.
Hopefully he's realized his dream is over.
Yeah. Go back to being an announcer.
He's pretty decent at that.
Yeah, he's okay.
You know, it's just it was hard for him to give up the adulation, which I understand, you know.
Completely, yeah.
If somebody gave me a shot in the NFL, I would try out and then get broken in half in the first practice, but I'd still go.
Yeah. I don't know what min salary is in the NFL anymore, but it's got to be more than I'm making.
Yeah. That was an old Daniel Tosh joke where he's like, the backup quarterback, you could just hang out for 15 years and make 500 grand a year.
Who was the guy that backed up
Where's
Peyton?
Who did back up Peyton?
He ended up being the Maytag repairman guy in a commercial.
It was
He
Matt
never had-
Flynn. Matt Flynn made something like 15 or 18 million in his career. He played one game, I think.
Yeah, Matt Flynn had the one big game again, and then this, and yeah, it was the Packers, and then the Seahawks gave him a massive contract and signed some quarterback in the third round. I think his name was like Rusty Wilson or something, and so he lost his job.
And then he went to Oakland and backed up Carr, I think.
Yeah, I mean, backup QB is a great gig if you can get it.
Yeah. I hope Nick Mullins has a long and productive career as a third-string quarterback.
Yeah, that's. I wish no ill upon the guy, but
No, I think
first string. He did the best with what he had, so it's like
yeah.
No.
I think as a couch guy, he
Jim Sorgi.
was.
Oh yeah, who backed up Peyton?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a nice gig if you can get it.
All right.
All right, boys. Well, thanks for having me. I'm gonna hop off now. You guys have a good night. Nice
Have a
to
good
meet
night.
you guys.
And thanks everybody for watching along. I can't believe you made it through, but thanks for that. Yeah, good luck to everybody this season. Take it easy.